Dan, thank you. Well, tonight the family of Seth Adams is reacting to the news that the deputy who shot their loved one will most likely be cleared of any wrongdoing. News Channel 5's Jeff Skrypek is live at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office with what they had to say. Jeff.
Well, Jay, the family, speaking through their lawyer, says that they are very disappointed in the findings by PBSO, FDLE, and the state attorney's office. They say Sheriff Bradshaw's attempts at answering their questions in their mind only clouded them with more doubt. Now, the family attorney, Brian Lebovic, says when Seth asked the deputy to leave his private property, the deputy should have complied with that request. Lebovic also says Bradshaw's statement about Seth's blood alcohol being .131, nearly twice the legal limit, can't be accurate given how much blood Seth lost after being shot 4 times. Lebovic says as frustrated as he and the Adams family are, today's findings aren't surprising.
I wanted to believe that something good would come of the report. I wanted to believe that the sheriff would do something different, but the fact that there's only 2 people that know what happened that evening between the 2 of them, and one of them is not here to share that story, leads me to believe that the result is the result.
Now, Lebovic says that he still needs time to meet with the family to figure out what their next move is, but he says a private investigation along with his legal team is still ongoing, and he says they still could file a civil lawsuit in this particular case. Reporting live in suburban West Palm Beach, Jeff Skrypek, WPTV News Channel 5.
Jeff, thank you. Well, for more insight into today's new development in the Seth Adams case, we want to welcome in News Channel 5 legal analyst Michelle Suskauer. You had a chance to review this document today, 10 pages of it, along with some other documents. Any surprises here, especially with that conclusion?
No surprises. This really was something that I expected to see, and really we have one person who's telling a story here, and that's the deputy. There is not the other person because he's deceased. So everything is really guided by what he had to say. Everything, as well as the forensic examination, the forensic investigation really is guided also by what he had to say. So it really is sort of was going to go down a particular path. But there are some things I thought that were interesting that came out of this report about the fact that this was very close range, about the blood spatter, the blood alcohol level of the decedent. Obviously, those are things that are very, very important here.
Just a few more seconds left. It appears this case is almost closed. The state attorney still has to rule based on a recommendation of no criminal charges. Do you think criminal charges will be filed either criminally or civilly?
Well, no criminal charges are coming out of this. I mean, the state attorney's already made a decision, and no one can force the state attorney to file charges. It is completely in their discretion. But in terms of civil action, completely different. And that's coming. If it hasn't already been filed, it will be filed.
Michelle Suskauer with more reaction to this verdict today. Michelle, thank you very much.